Ryan, in 2004, you basically started writing or working on the first script, and since then, you know, Deadpool 1 has become a huge success. Fans all over the world are completely excited, and now you're promoting Deadpool 2. How would you describe that journey since then?
Kind of crazy. I mean, you know, just to be attached to something for that long, and then to see it made sort of on a fast track was odd. I mean, I was pushing that thing for 11 years and to no avail, and then we shot a little bit of test footage that sat on the shelf for a couple more years. The studio didn't have any interest in making the movie, and then that test footage unfortunately leaked onto the internet, and which was really tragic. And we're looking into that right now still. And then it was the internet. It was the fans of the IP of Deadpool that got that movie made. So next thing you know, we were standing on a film set, and that was like a dream come true for us. So our expectations were literally nothing, and they went, you know, it was like just went through the roof immediately. So by the time we were shooting Deadpool 1, we had actually already started cracking the story on Deadpool 2, but not because we had the audacity to think that we would be able to shoot a Deadpool 2, because we had no idea at the time that Deadpool 1 would do so well. We just loved Deadpool. I mean, myself, Rhett Reese, Paul Wernick, each of us have been working together for almost a decade now, and we're sort of like brothers. And we were just cracking Deadpool stories just for fun.
What made you say yes to that other anti-hero that you're portraying on the big screen now in Deadpool 2?
Money. Lots and lots of money. My kids are grown now, and I want to travel a lot. Private planes. I want an entourage. I've never had an entourage. I want an entourage. No, I mean, I was very reticent in the beginning. Because I had said no to those types of quote-unquote tent films before, and because I was very happy doing what I was doing. And then Avengers came along, and I liked the fact that it wasn't, not that I'm putting down any of the Avengers, but just an Avenger. It was the big fucking purple dude, and that all the Avengers were trying to kill, and I liked that. I just liked that anomaly. I was a huge fan of the first movie. I thought it was really unique, really irreverent, really inappropriate, and I like inappropriate a lot. Never imagining myself. I know that there was a short list, I think, for the last year and a half. I was never on that short list. I never heard about the short list. So I didn't really know that Deadpool 2 was happening, and then they called me over a weekend, and I immediately started to rebel and become reticent, and my wife very sweetly said, "Why don't you just shut up and read the script?" And I did, and I laughed for an hour and a half straight, and within 4 hours said, "I'm in." And I was also a bit of a fan of this guy over here.